Get another nice little piece right here. Ooh, that's really pretty. Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm back here in Helena, Montana. I got to go home last weekend, which was really nice, and now I'm back for the last few days of my emergency medicine rotation here. In fact, last night was my first overnight shift in the emergency room, so I'm kind of tired right now. But I wanted to come out and check out this little creek near the place I'm staying and do a little rock hounding, and if it doesn't pan out, I've got another sort of backup rock hounding plan. But we're just gonna see what happens. It's a beautiful little stream here, and I have no idea if there's anything in it, so let's go check it out. Okay, I've just been rock hounding for a minute, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I found so far. And I think I've got some nice pieces of jasper here, and I also found this tooth, which I think might be like a horse tooth or a cow tooth, not sure. But definitely some jasper, which, whoops, which is a good sign. Here, check this piece out. It's a good sign because where there's jasper, there's usually other silicated minerals, such as agate or sea glass. So anyways, we're just gonna give this a good thorough look over. Like I said, I have no idea what's in here, but I will say when I was walking over, I saw another guy down in here rock hounding as well. So I'm guessing there's some interesting stuff, and we just probably need to give it a good look through. Okay, I do have a couple neat looking pieces of jasper down here, right here, and also right here. It's pretty stuff, really. I mean, it's almost kind of like picture jasper in quality. Really nice. Definitely feels like kind of stuff that would be really nice to tumble. So kind of surprised how neat the jasper is in here, and definitely want to keep looking. It's actually pretty fun to look in the clear water like this, and I actually found a quarter right here. Little Iowa quarter. There's the most valuable find of the day so far, I'd say. I just found a couple interesting things in this deeper hole right here, which is why I didn't film taking them out. This thing here, to me, anyways, feels like chalcedony or agate. I'm not sure, but there's some stuff going on inside of it, especially right there. So that's really interesting. And then a couple more pieces of jasper, and this piece has some interesting sort of banding patterns to it, which I thought were pretty cool. And this one here as well, it was kind of like a blue piece, which I thought was pretty interesting. So we're finding some cool stuff. Check out the patterns on this. I almost said bands, but it feels kind of wrong calling them bands. Kind of pretty though. I have no idea what it is. Maybe rhyolite? Ooh. Yeah, there really is some pretty jasper in here. I'm not sure what to like pick up and take home, and just because I've only been here for. Wow, look at that. It's really pretty. But still trying to figure this place out. Figure out exactly what I'm looking for. It's kind of the challenge and the exciting part of going to a new place to look for rocks is, you don't know exactly what you're looking for. And so much of the rock hounding that I've done up to this point has been on the Yellowstone River. So I consider myself a pretty massive amateur still. But this is definitely fun. So far it seems like this blue and white jasper is the stuff that's kind of catching my eye the most. It's really pretty, and I feel like it would tumble really well. But yeah, it seems like jasper is kind of what I'm seeing the most of right now. I don't know, you guys might be seeing all the agates that I'm missing. There's another cool piece of jasper. Definitely a nice way to sort of relax and get some of the stress out of your system after a busy night. Whoa, that's cool. I don't know what that is. You know, if you know what any of the minerals I'm finding are here, or the rocks, definitely let me know. This piece is interesting. This is different than all the rest. So I might take that home even though I have no idea what it is. Another cool piece of jasper. And some of this stuff's really unique. And it's such a little quiet, idyllic little stream. Just so inconspicuous, you'd never really guess there was some cool stuff to find in here. I kind of want to see if I can get back up to that guy that was rockhounding when I was coming in here earlier, but he might be gone by now. So, anyways, get another nice little piece right here. Whoa, that's really pretty. My gosh. Gosh, I swear this is all jasper. It's so nice. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and see if I can figure out if there's like a name for this stuff, or yeah, it's just cool. It's super cool. And it seems like there's quite a bit of it. Look at that. Some very subtle, some darker jasper. Pretty. Super pretty. Okay, we kind of made it up to this bridge, but I found some interesting stuff in the water here. Okay, so interesting piece of jasper right there. Really interesting piece of jasper right there. And this here kind of caught my eye as well, if I can get it out. Hello. That is really pretty. Oh man, this stuff is so cool. It's kind of hard to pry out of the ground though. I'm just gonna set these right there on top of that rock. Let's check. This is the piece I really wanted to check out right here. Hopefully I can get it. Well, it's kind of stuck in there. I'll have to get it up. We need both hands. All right, I got it out. Kind of shows you what the outside of some of these jasper pieces would look like when it's not all fractured apart. It's really pretty stuff though. This piece is a little too big for me to take home, I think. But there's a lot of stuff here to find. It's really interesting to me. Should we go under the bridge now? Check out this piece. Pretty stuff. Really pretty stuff. And just a really enjoyable place to hunt too. Alright, I think we're gonna head under the bridge here. Alright, here's kind of an interesting one I just found. It's got that nice smooth chalcedony texture, but in here, and in here where my thumb is, if I can get a good picture, kind of what look like quartz crystals. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to call this an agate, but it's definitely suspicious. This might be one to cut open at home, but yeah, I'm kind of baffled by this place. Really, I am. Okay, I found another piece here of what seems to me like might be the agate material in here. It's really hard to tell, but you can almost see there's some faint bands. And I can't quite tell if it's translucent. I don't think so, although the sun's not fully out. I think honestly, I'm just gonna have to do a batch in the tumbler. But it's really interesting stuff. And it's just exciting to be out rock hounding a new place. Like I said, this is a really new experience for me. There's some more blue jasper. There's some really nice, pretty flowers here along the stream. Tons of grasshoppers too. Slightly more red and white piece of jasper. I find a lot of stuff like that on the Yellowstone, actually. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Got no idea what this stuff is. Found this thing. Some green, purple. Find of the day, maybe, I'm thinking. The interesting thing is, I don't think it's jasper. And let me know if you have any idea what this might be. It's just not quite as smooth as I'd expect jasper to be. Just right down here, though. Really interesting. Just found this, and this has got the look of a couple of those other slightly more agate pieces. Like, I'm wondering if there's some quartz crystals here kind of wrapping around the side of it. But I think ultimately this one's gonna have to go to the tile saw, just because I'm so curious. But man, I'm actually really excited about this. I think I might even come back here before I leave on Sunday. Which is when you'll be watching this video. Today is, oh gosh, today is, I think it's Thursday. See, I'm all jumbled up from my night shift. And the night shift in the emergency room was relatively uneventful last night. I'm hoping that it's the same tonight, because of course things can sometimes get crazy. Okay, I've done a bad job of finding things with you guys, but this thing here caught my eye. Ooh. Look at that light for you. Nah, look at that. That is so pretty. I think this might be more of that sort of rhyolite material again. Again, I'm so bad at identifying rocks. I don't think this one's jasper or agate, but let me know what you think in the comments. But those bands, the banding pattern's really interesting. A couple more sweet jasper finds. I really like this blue jasper. And And this is sort of an interesting piece of rock. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. So I thought I'd show you guys. Kind of a cool looking piece of jasper right here. Or maybe not jasper. I think it's jasper. That's pretty. Really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna start heading back. I need to get some homework done before I go back into the emergency room tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was definitely really enjoyable for me. So nice to be outside. So nice to find some cool rocks, and we actually found some surprisingly good stuff. So thanks for watching. Remember, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this type of video, consider hitting that thumbs up button. That way the video gets shown to more rockhounds and more people come to the channel. It really helps me out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.